Oh yeah.
To make sure you're not gonna hit.
It's
by
a
one
game
of
of
their
inches.
So
But
we're gonna get straight into losers finals after losers semis. It is Mr.R Sheik, because he was gonna lose Sheik in losers bracket,
Yeah.
Roy in winners bracket,
okay.
versus Supahsemmie.
Supahsemmie coming straight out of loser semis, which it makes sense. Loser semis, he wins.
Yeah.
This is a namesake. But Mr.R obviously has a lot of experience versus Mario, playing against Ally, Anti, and many of the other Marios in the US. I mean, he did go to SoCal Weeklies for a while and played against Zenyu, I'm pretty sure.
So he must be familiar with the combos that Mario can do.
Yeah, and
like Sammy.
I mean, it shows. He got out of that combo very efficiently. Double jump, downbeat, out of there, and just reset the situation.
Yeah,
Cut your losses.
Very different from what happened to Roy.
For sure.
Obviously, Roy doesn't have a bouncing face yet to do stuff like that.
Nice little grab by Mr.R. Gets the neutral air. That is guaranteed. Down tilt, barely outspace. Semi using that A landing to get a grab. Nicely done. Trying to get the reset with the platform, but Mr.R. played the 50-50 well there. Semi played the 50-50 well there. Twice in a row.
Trying to get his hands on Mr.R once again for more damage. But he's staying away using needles until he can corner Supahsemmie.
And Semi, however, he's not one to commit.
So
Mr.R, on the other hand, also not one to commit.
Yeah,
so
I noticed he isn't afraid. Mr.R isn't afraid to just walk back a whole lot and give him stage control just to make sure he stays out of those grabby little hands.
Once again, semi-air dodge. I mean, this time semi-air dodges. Last time he did go for a wait. So nice little mix-up there by Supahsemmie.
Shield gets dropped, back air gets eaten. Sammy off stage.
Ooh, and that is one of the Sheik classics. Those needles.
Really? Is
That's
that
deadly.
Stage spiking with the needles, man.
The issue with the needles are so hard to avoid because of their trajectory. And if you have a fully stacked set of needles, they last forever as well.
Yeah,
very, very tough to avoid, and you really got to be ready to tech there.
Of course, Sammy does have the tools to stall in the cape, but honestly, who thinks about that in this match?
Who thinks about that, and who, does Sammy have this Sheik experience to deal with a Sheik of this caliber?
Because honestly, when Mr.R is in the US, we don't have a lot of Sheiks. We have Grex, who plays very different.
And Lucina nowadays.
Yeah.
And Eva. Yep. Here goes the back throw off stage. Let's see if Supahsemmie can get a kill out of this ledge trap.
Well, at least he can put him back in the corner.
And
with the flood.
So well done by Mr.R, using that bouncing fish to stall himself without overcommitting. But right there, the double jab, that is one bridge too far.
Yeah,
and Sammy is gonna punish him.
Gonna get the grab, gonna get the back throw. Oh, let's see what he can do here. Up throw to up air, that's a thing. But Mr.R breaks free with the neutral air.
And that was nice awareness of the stillness of the up air, as well as the percentage and the rage of both characters. Well done by Mr.R.
Sammy in the corner once again.
Down tilt is gonna close out the stock, including a cute little cross up by Mr.R, mixing up the DI.
Of course, Town and City helping as well.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But mostly, you can't forget that you have less intangibility frames when you're hanging on the ledge with high percent.
Yep.
That's what happened there, man. He was a little bit scared to choose a get-up option fast, which makes sense because of the ledge trip.
It's so tough versus Mr.R.
Yeah, man, yeah, you get ledge trip constantly, so at some point you'll be like, okay, I don't want to do anything anymore, but that's when you get down tilted.
Exactly, and Mr.R, ledge trapping is the name of the game for Mr.R. And it shows.
Of course, the name of the game for Supahsemmie has some big combos and a surprisingly good neutral. And that is going to be even better here, or at least the combo game is going to be even better here, as we head to Dreamland for game 2.
Nice little string by Mr.R. Sammy getting his own little hit in. And the last second there, so well found by Mr.R. As a master of ledge traps, you also get very familiarized with the options that counter the ledge traps most efficiently.
So what are Sammy's best options for getting through Mr.R at the ledge?
So normal get up roll and get up attack are no-go.
So that's basically everything. Oh, speaking of no-goes, he got footstooled. Question is, was it intentional?
Of course it was. Did you see that? Of course it was. Mr.R, top 10 PGR, you ever seen it? You ever seen him footstool accidentally?
He did not use an aerial afterwards, so it's getting a little bit likely that was intentional.
Mr.R, it is intentional. Anyway, yeah. look at this combo. Mr.R, he's just all over Semmie. Already leapt him in percents here. That Fusul, I mean, that must be that's a blow for your stock count, but also a blow for your mental game.
Yeah, man. Feels awful to die that way.
For sure. Nice little forward air, bouncing fish confirm. That's one of those things, if you watch Mr.R stream, it's always like, hey.
Oh, is that it?
Ooh, no. It's Battlefield.
The good
But
guy.
people will ask him, I'm trying to pick up Sheik. What should I practice? Mr.R's first answer, make sure your confirms are on point. There's no reason to not have optimal confirm. And that, I mean, he's practicing what he preaches. Nice little upbeat, trying to bait out the platform pressure, but Semmie is used to people platform camping him. Mr.R failing a little shield drop there, but it doesn't matter in the end.
Stock, not even hitting 90%. Semmie spent almost the entire game off stage, on the ledge, in the air.
In the blast zone.
In the blast zone.
Yeah, that was a tough sell.
Either way, it felt like for a huge part of the game, he just didn't get to play at all, man.
Yeah.
Completely shut down.
But that really is Mr.R. His advantage state is really good, and oftentimes, in my personal experience, it is most fruitful to try to go through him rather than to retreat past him. Because retreating past him brings you to the ledge, and being at the ledge is just impossible. As I mentioned before, you cannot roll, you cannot normal get up, and you cannot get up attack.
So what do you do?
So what do you do? That's a good question. What you do is you use ledge jump, because it's not reactable. The only way he can beat it is by throwing out a premature neutral air. And if you wait on the ledge, you can punish a premature neutral air.
Is he dead? Yes,
Yep,
he is.
no jump.
Jump was swiped away by the forward
That was
air.
a 0 death.
Yeah, 0 to death, man. Could this be a JV3?
I mean, Mr.R is cooking.
Look at this,
Oh!
look at this! 2 footstools!
Boom! Blank, are you watching? That was sexy as hell.
And after all that, only 30 damage though.
I mean, that's Sheik. That's Sheik. But that was optimal.
You get 2 footstools in your combo, you only get 30 damage. Come on, man. I would feel a little bit scammed.
But yeah, you try to, if he nairs, you can often use an option to get around it. And you can drop and then try to jump back on, and then you can either air dodge if you think he throws out a preemptive hitbox. You can wait and try to cross up his shield if you think he will wait. Or you can wait and just do nothing if you think he's going to wait for your aerial. So the issue is dropping and jumping. If you get hit out of that, that's going to be a tough recovery right there.
Yeah,
so
as we just saw earlier,
yeah.
S1 gimped Supahsemmie, which is not easy versus Mario due to that fantastic.
Yeah, Mr.R's gimps versus Supahsemmie have been on point. Excuse me.
And there it is, down smash.
That was a misinput. You can see Mr.R, he's like, I didn't mean to do that, but we take those. We have to take those.
Probably meant to be a down tilt because that would swipe under the head of Mario probably.